time to do a little toothpick test. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Come and look. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Alright, here we go. Ready? Insertion. Oh, that feels really wet. Yep, that's wet. Crap. Okay, so we'll be back for more. So I decided to throw a little oil over the top because I don't want the streusel to burn. And I definitely need that bread to cook quite a while longer. So, I mean, I'm going to check it every 5 minutes because you never know. But just to save the top from burning, let's see. Cover it up. We'll be back in 5 minutes. So I'm just doing a little cleanup work, you know. I'm about to start the dishwasher, but I want to wait until this bread/cake is done. It is a zucchini bread recipe. It really is. And the only place I deviated on the recipe was rather than putting the batter equally into two bread loaf pans, I put it all in one. That's why, you know, I'm unsure as to how long it needs to cook for. My pizza, what do they call these? Pizza stone. Yeah. I don't know if you've seen this, Mom, but this is my pizza, you know, shovel. Whoops. Pizza shovel. So, anyways. Alright, well, let me put you over here. I'm about to start looking for I'm about to start looking for well, not looking for, but I'm going to grab I'm having trouble coming up with words today. A cooling rack. This one because they can stack on top of each other. I've got 3 of them, and it's very helpful when I'm doing when I'm making cookies, especially when I'm icing them, because sometimes they have to dry between layers and whatnot. So like that one car that I did for Dad, it took a while to make. It wasn't a hard thing to make, but you have to allow for drying processes through, like, you know, oh, hey, hold that thought. I'll be right back. That smells so good. Okay. getting there. I think 5 more minutes and we're good. 5 more minutes and we're good. I believe. I believe. I believe. Alright, so 5 more minutes. Start. We're almost there. So, I'm gonna give it time to cool in the pan for like 10 minutes or so before I turn it out onto the cooling rack. Now, I won't be able to wait. I'm looking forward to having a piece of this, so I'm gonna eat a nice, warm to hot piece. My stomach is growling. I haven't eaten anything yet today, so I usually have eaten by now. But anyways, so let's see here. We got 6 minutes going. You know, I should have done a live instead of all this recording. Never done a live before. But the great thing about lives, Mom, is that even if you don't watch it when I started, you can watch the replay. So you can catch it. Look, you can catch it regardless. What in the world? I guess the sun's just shining on my glasses just right. Hey. You can see me, but I can't see you. Goodness. Just kidding. All right. Well, we're experiencing a really delightful cool down right now. So we are in the high 70s, low 80s. Not necessarily, I need to put a new patch on, not necessarily real great for some of the crops I'm growing. But bright side, we get full sun in that backyard, so you know, it is what it is. I accidentally stepped on one of the mounds. I believe trying to think of what it was. I think it was a cantaloupe. And I'm realizing that there is one thing that has not come up, and because I didn't tag things at the very beginning, I'm not exactly sure what I'm missing. I thought it was the watermelon, because I put a Captivation seedless watermelon over there at the end. And it turns out that the little seedling, the little sprout that I assumed was the honeydew actually has the first true leaf has come out, and it's a watermelon leaf. So it's really bizarre because it's very small. They're very small. So I might have to replant the honeydew. I just have to do, I think there's a honeydew and okay, so it's between Hale's Best Jumbo Cantaloupe or the honeydew. And these seedlings that I'm calling the cantaloupe are rather large. They are jumbo. So I'm kind of expecting it to be the honeydew that's not coming up. But I thought the honeydew was what is apparently the watermelon. You know, because watermelons have specific leaf structure versus the other melons. Anyways, I have a feeling the timer's about to go off, so let's check this out. Oh, hey, my spidey senses were right. We got 13, 12, 11, 10. All right, let's get a fresh toothpick. I think we're done now. I need to be able to see what I'm doing here. Hey. All right. Still wet. Oh my god. Okay. Damn it. Alright. Well, something's going on here. I have a feeling that the streusel crust has been wiping off the wet batter. So, I'm going to go in for another 5 minutes, flip it around. Okay, so we'll see what happens. Remember, this is an experiment between 2 recipes. Really, it's mainly 1 recipe and kind of tweaking it a little bit. I suppose I should have listened and put it into... The first time I made this recipe for the bread, I did half it up and bake 2. And I mean, you know, they were just little nothings, you know? So that's what made me think, well, I'm just gonna throw all the batter in one pan. So yeah, that's what I did. Perhaps I should have lowered the temperature as well so that I could cook it longer without burning it. Yeah. Well, that's the thing about experiments. Every time you experiment with something, you figure out what you're doing wrong. Figure out all kinds of things. So, anyways, we're just waiting on the timer. Hope you're having a great day, Mom. Okay. I really need this cake, this bread to finish cooking. The doctor's book. Oh. Phone meeting with my therapist soon. Alright, oops, where's my... Smells weird. I don't know why it smells so weird. It smells weird because I think it's burning. Crap. I'll let the done. I'm gonna let it sit in there while the oven cools down a little bit. Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to put this on pause. I'm apparently gonna have to wait for my piece of bread. So I think I've told you about my therapist, Mom. Guess what? She called me the other day and she said that things are happening and that she's pretty sure that we're gonna get to start up our therapy appointments again. So I am thrilled by that. I mean, I am really thrilled by that. So, in any event, I'm gonna let you go for now, and I guess we'll do a part 3 after that appointment. So, I love you, and I guess we'll check out this zucchini bread, on the next one. Cross your fingers that it's good. I know the batter was good, but it might be burnt. So, all right. Love you.